Good morning. My name is Adele. I live on Kibbutz Nirim, and we're just under 2 kilometers from the border. This morning I was checking my mail and having my first cup of coffee over there by the computer when all of a sudden we got a barrage of red alert, incoming rocket attack warnings. I ran to my safe room, which luckily is very nearby and just over here. And it was actually the first time I've used the safe room as a safe room since August 2014. In fact, it's the first time that we in our community have had a red alert since the 26th of August 2014. Our younger children have never heard the red alert before. And I have a granddaughter who's 3 years old who was totally caught unawares and doesn't know how to react to a red alert. Her mother was on her own at home with the 3-year-old and with a 7-month-old baby. And when there was the red alert, all of a sudden the 3-year-old threw herself down on the floor and grabbed onto my daughter's hands. My daughter had the baby in the carriage and had to try and figure out a way to get the baby and her 3-year-old into the safe room at the same time while she hears the red alerts going off, while she hears the explosions in the background. It's been a really scary morning. There were something like 27 mortars shot along the Gaza envelope, and we were all sent to our safe rooms. About 15 minutes after that, we were given the all clear sign and told that we can go back to our routines, which isn't really a very easy thing to do after you had a morning like that. I imagine not all kids have gone to school. My son-in-law took my granddaughter to the children's house, to the kindergarten, but it's not going to be an easy morning there, I should imagine, because one of the women who work there, a widow from the 2014 attack here on Nirim. So we've had a period of relative quiet, not even talking about the fire, the kite arson that's been going on, of which I started making a map and compiling different scenes of kite arson. Yesterday evening, I had gone to a movie in Sderot, and all of a sudden we had a red alert. But since it's been so long since people have heard real red alerts, and there have been a few false alarms, I'm assuming, I guess we all thought it was just another false alarm. So nobody moved. An entire theater full of people just froze and sat there in the dark waiting to hear an explosion or not. And the movie went on. So life here on the border is not pleasant, and hopefully the day will develop into something a little bit more normal.